Kaplooey, everyone. This is Game Informer's Psychonauts Super Replay, Episode 5. I'm Andrew Reiner. I got a couple guys here along for a ride. We have an empty seat today. We have Dan Ryckert.
Uber Goober.
And we have the other goober, Jeff Cork.
Duber Goober.
And then also Jason Oestreicher on the microphone.
Am I the empty seat?
Nope, we have an empty seat right next to Jeff Cork. We can create a fictional character.
Oh, we got a microphone for Jason. I like that.
Hey,
Jason.
So it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Jeff,
checking
what
out
are we
my map.
doing?
We're going to go see Sasha, if I can figure out how to go see Sasha.
So, Jeff, there's a group of people on the internet who like our Super Replays when we do bad games or we play good games poorly. They want you to play this poorly. They don't like how well you're doing.
Walk into that rock for a while.
And just keep going. They don't like how good this game is.
Okay.
Obviously, you're only checking the comments after episode 1.
This is only after episode 1 hit. They have not seen episode 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Well, they haven't aired yet, Jeff.
Oh, I don't understand.
Oh, so
By the
only
time
one of them
this
is
airs-
live.
Yeah.
Oh,
correct.
okay. Gotcha.
So here, I'll just hit all the buttons.
They'll be happy to know that everything went downhill after episode 1.
Oh, good. Okay. What episode is this?
5?
5. I just said that.
Oh, sorry. My window of forgetting things is getting smaller and smaller every day.
It's gone from 5 minutes to really just
Like
5
10
seconds.
seconds, yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 10, 15 seconds.
I am really happy that we kind of stopped collecting everything. Because that was
We were going for a complete playthrough.
right.
Completionist run.
But we were collecting things that were reappearing.
This is good, Jeff. That's a good pace.
There, I'm going to
You can
stop
just
right
sit in this
there.
menu for a while.
Hey, can I tell a Ben Hansen story?
Finally.
We have. I don't know if we have enough.
It's
time.
Jeff Cork's replay.
Jeff,
do
it's
it.
the one I told you today and you thought it was funny.
Which one? Oh, okay.
When he woke up.
I've already forgotten, but I
Okay.
would like
is
to hear
this
it.
safe for replay?
This is totally safe. It is 100. This is a PG story. All right,
Yeah. I'm ready.
So he was asleep, and his girlfriend Meg, friend of ours, is she's sleeping next to him because she's his lady friend.
Wait, is this the
And-
grandpa skinning story?
No, we've already done this one. This is a new one that we
This is
found
the
out at the
new
lake.
Sleeping Hansen
I spent
story.
another weekend at the lake recently there.
Oh, okay.
And I guess he woke her up by freaking out in the middle of the night. He went from being completely asleep to jolting up in bed, screaming in the most panicked voice. He's like, Fruit Loops! That's all he said was Fruit Loops, and he freaked out. He's like breathing heavily, and then he went back to bed.
Okay, I'm glad he worked through that. But I mean, is there any context?
What
or-
happened in the morning then? Someone ask about it?
She
How do you
told
not
us
follow up
about
on
it.
that?
She told us
Oh,
about
so
it. I don't think he remembered what the
So
dream
rather
was
than
about.
bring it to Hansen, you just share it with everybody on the internet.
Well, no, he was there. He knows
Why
that.
didn't anybody ask him why he said Fruit Loops?
I think we did, and he said he didn't know. He was having a nightmare about Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I experienced. He kind of has like night terrors. I experienced one when we went to Volition for the Saints Row cover story.
Yeah.
He woke up yelling, "Holy S word, holy S word!"
Oh, my gosh.
And I asked him what was going on, and then he didn't respond, and he just crawled back into bed and kind of started snoring. I was like, "That was weird." So in the morning, I was like, "What was that all about?" He's like, "You heard that?" I was like, "You jumped out of bed and were screaming it."
Does he really have night terrors? Because now I
think
feel
so.
bad about making
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
of these.
exactly.
I don't know if they're
Dan?
night terrors. He just doesn't like Fruit Loops.
Dude has night
His
terrors.
grandpa, I guess.
That's not a night terror. He was enjoying that because he's insane.
Right.
He was he thought it was funny that he was skinning the father of his father.
The father of his father.
So Psychonauts.
Yeah.
What do you think Ben Hansen's brain would be like if it was a level in
I think
Psychonauts?
he would be good for Psychonauts.
I think he'd be a real good level.
You should go to this camp.
Might be therapeutic for him.
Speaking of camps, and because people talk about creepy ghost stories at camp, the haunted cabin at Ben's Lake Lot.
Did you go to it?
Tim Turry wanted to sleep in the haunted cabin.
Really?
He was
Tim's
ready
so
to do
great.
it.
He's such a trooper.
He was like, worst case scenario, I get there, it's a little spooky, I hear stuff, and I wonder if it's going to be a real thing, or if it's just my head playing tricks on me. Maybe I won't be able to sleep that well, and then the sun comes up, and then it's okay, and I go home. So he was ready to do it, but Ben Hansen would not allow him.
Wouldn't allow him because
Okay,
he
hold
couldn't
on.
have that on his conscience.
Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe.
Okay.
The thoughts of some other
This guy looks like he'd be in a crappy band.
with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen.
Like an 80s band playing keyboard or something?
Yeah, something too experimental or weird or crazy or something.
I think my vision about Dogen came true.
Maybe electric rhythm stick in Nine Inch Nails or something.
Yeah, or even like a Joy Division type of
Don't
thing.
know where the foreign projections are coming from.
Electric rhythm
Is
stick.
there a faster way to
It's called a
find out?
PlayStation
Send
Move.
me in there to investigate.
Progress, Jeff.
I love it.
People are
People
are
don't like
groaning
it
right now. Yeah.
What are the goggles
Just
for?
fuming with all this progress.
What do the goggles do?
Here we go. Oh, I can't fall
They
off. Wait.
protect eyes.
Is it like his Oculus Rift?
No, they just protect his eyes.
I can't wait for the Oculus Rift. That thing is amazing.
Done that.
Seems like it's been in development for like 15 years now.
It has. Well, not actually, but it's been in development for a long time. But trust me, that thing is
That's what we
super
want. I
duper
wasn't
sweet.
really paying attention.
You've done that. I've seen that.
Yeah, it was
with my own eyes.
The brain tumbler
They-
experiment.
They said that word.
Good,
Remember
Jeff.
butt tumbler?
Yeah. You saw that guy again, didn't you?
Yeah. He was some lady was interviewing him on camera, and as soon as the interview was over, I walked up to him and I go, I see that you didn't let her try it on.
Oh, nice. Did he remember you and remember why?
Yeah.
you would say that? Okay.
Yeah, he has a good sense of humor about it.
Okay. Did you let him know about the butt tumbler that somebody created?
You got to give some
Oh,
context
I don't
here,
know.
Dan. You're
Oh,
just,
you have to watch
you're talking
the
about
video
people at
too.
cabins and all sorts of weird crap.
Yeah, the butt tumbler is a thing of legend at this point.
Right.
Just YouTube or Game Informer search or YouTube.
Do a Game Informer search.
Yeah, do a YouTube search.
Good luck with
for
that.
our tour of E3 2013.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
And I put on a guy's Google Glass and he was looking at butts all day and forgot that. And then I saw the butts he was looking at.
He was looking at butts on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
So you were seeing an
mean I
overlay
can't get a
of
good
butts on the actual environment.
Yeah,
around
there was
you.
a butt over my field of vision. And then I told that story on the Bombcast at E3, and somebody bought danryckert.com and turned it into a butt tumbler. So I don't know if it still is, but it was definitely a butt tumbler for a while.
I'm surprised, knowing you, you don't own danryckert.com.
What the hell am I going to do with that?
Someone else should buy it and do. I don't know, I was gonna say do something dumb with it, but that's exactly
That's
what you
what
did
I would
with
do.
it.
I don't care. I don't need danryckert.com. I'm set. I got a Twitter.
All right. What do we do with these, Jeff? That's like moldy
Looks like
meat or something.
Looks like
Yeah.
a kidney or something.
Oh, can you use it as a stream to float?
Whoa.
I bet you can.
There's
using
just
the
taking
lock
long
on.
enough for the people who like to watch human suffering.
Yeah, get all the way up there and fall again.
Okay.
People will be happy with what we're doing.
If we start getting tired of the stuff, if people are getting bored, I can start telling the stories I told you guys on the way to the Mall of America.
No, you can't. The real Dan Ryckert can never come out.
I got those stories ready to go if you want them.
Right. Should I fall off now?
Fly on the wind of that burnt kidney.
There he is.
Why are you screaming?
Oh, yeah, we gotta save our popcorn head, dude.
I remember.
Dugan.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
Who's giggling? He's not giggling. Oh, he is giggling.
This is how Ben Hansen wakes up when he dreams of murdering relatives.
Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue.
Is this a bad guy?
No.
Don't you feel better, my dear lad?
See, he's making him feel better.
He's got Christmas eyes.
Of course, right here.
Oh, I remember that show from the cabin. Remember we saw that show. You may not have been on that episode, Dan. Right?
Oh, okay.
Solid food.
It's a popular show in the world of Psychonauts.
Oh, okay. This is like Rockstar.
Yeah.
Lily.
I always like it when video games get all highfalutin about, TV rots your mind. And then
We're sitting here for
Video
you're
games
sitting there.
hours.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
It's not passive entertainment, though, Jeff. You've got a say in what happens.
Like this.
improving hand-eye coordination. We're
Yeah.
learning about
Punching,
brains.
Reading. Problem
bouncing on a
solving.
ball.
And TV doesn't rot your brains. It's great.
Get off that girl, Jeff. Oh, that's
Is that a
Dugan.
girl?
No, that's Dugan.
It's an egg
I thought
man.
that was Lily.
Go save your lady.
Are we gonna get in someone's mind here?
That's a brain. Can you imagine if this game's theme and writing had been paired with like the platforming acumen of like a Mario 64 or a Mario Sunshine or something like that? That'd be real good.
You're onto something, Dan.
And maybe that's why it didn't succeed. The platforming wasn't good enough, but it seems like people didn't even give it a chance.
Yeah.
They just looked at the box and went, eh.
I like this idea of just taking good things and mixing them with good things. That's smart, man.
Yeah, just get all good things.
It's like blank had a baby with blank.
Huh.
I hate that phrase.
What is it?
When blank had a baby with blank.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, it's not as bad as it's like blank on steroids.
Ooh,
A love letter to blank. All right, I'm really not paying attention here.
So dizzy.
I've probably used like blank on steroids in a review.
I think we've all had those moments where we wrote stuff. Just like,
Oh,
God
God.
damn it, why did I write
Yeah,
that?
don't
a
even.
breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
That's my favorites.
I think the rule for writers is never to look back past a week.
It's no good.
Yeah.
Fans of the genre will appreciate this. Fans of the series.
What do we got to do here?
I don't know.
Well, it's pretty clear.
I'm not
Jeff.
gonna lie to you. I probably don't have the right power
Like a
activated
weird
here.
ghost tank or something.
Yeah,
You could kill this thing.
I'm sure I could if I knew what I was doing.
What the hell is happening here?
Yeah, maybe start it on fire. Fire?
No,
No, you don't want to, or
I cannot.
Oh,
set it
there!
on
I
fire.
just saw it.
Whoa. Everybody's confused.
Let him fire, and then
Can you levitate?
He's shooting bears.
No,
do it.
No, it doesn't. Like things that you can't set on fire, the meter just
Doesn't
stays
show up.
blue.
okay.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Oh, hit the green. Hit the green.
Oh yeah, did you see it, Jeff?
I saw
It
it.
says underbelly.
I'm like, you don't want to destroy the brain.
Hide behind something.
Let him show you this soft underbelly.
You guys watch Doctor Who?
No,
Never.
I had a crazy girlfriend that was into it, and she made me watch like 3 episodes, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my
Whoa,
life. It is
whoa,
so
whoa,
stupid.
whoa, whoa.
It's just a show for weirdos. It sucks.
I can't get
It's
into
so
it
great.
either.
No,
calling
it's
me a
super.
weirdo then.
Just all that campy sci-fi crap. It just sucks.
That's
Like, we watch real sci-fi. Go watch Star Wars or something.
So you don't like campy stuff?
I like campy.
Campy wrestling you like? I mean, that's 90% camp.
But I always prefer the real, like, I prefer a real action movie over, like, a intentionally campy action movie any day of the week. Like The Rock or, Terminator 2. Like, a real serious action movie over, like, hey, isn't this silly? We're a silly action movie, you know? Does that make sense?
Like Shanghai Noon?
all right. Here
Yeah, like, that's, just shut up and be a real movie. Like, I don't know. But anyway, Doctor Who sucks.
It does absolutely no damage.
we go. Really?
I don't know if you landed
He
that.
reacted. I think.
I reacted with disappointment.
But anyway, this looks like a Doctor Who villain
Fine, we'll see.
with a brain in it.
Perfect. Didn't maybe you have a magic screwdriver or something?
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Stupid.
Sonic screwdriver.
Only thing on Sci-Fi
Yeah.
Channel that's good is SmackDown.
On what?
SmackDown.
That pains me. Like one of my favorite networks.
Barf.
Fine.
That's
Soft gelatinous underbelly?
yeah.
Is that your new thing? Whenever you don't like something,
Smack
just say
crap out.
barf.
Yeah.
Great.
See, people probably like that. It's like aimless, doing nothing.
Trying to figure something out.
Trying to give the people what they want. I just want
Making
everyone to
fun
be
of
happy.
stuff that they're probably passionate about.
Yep.
We are pretty good at that. Well, Dan's pretty good at that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
stinky gas.
So Jason and Jeff, you don't watch Doctor Who? Sorry, I
Never.
don't want to let
No.
this go.
Yeah, a little like Dan. I watched a few episodes.
I didn't like what I saw. I'll just say that.
Yeah. I bet Kim watches it.
No. I bet she doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet she does. She watches Buffy and all that weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
Buffy falls into that
Some of the
camp.
most critically acclaimed TV writing
On the CW.
That's
for
Between that and Michigan J. Frog.
For our generation, for sure. I mean,
The greatest generation, as they call it.
Our generation, wait, we have The Wire and Breaking Bad. And like
Yeah.
real ass shows for adults, not stupid high schoolers fighting vampires and a guy with a magic screwdriver going through time and fighting phone booths or whatever he does.
Yeah, what's your
garbage
favorite game of
cans.
all time, Dan?
Mine?
Yeah.
Link to the Past.
What's that about?
It's about a hero of time finding the sword to slay evil
Oh,
that
God,
has
it's so
taken over the
cliche.
land and taken 7 maidens hostage.
that is so dumb.
It's about a little elf boy going against a blue pig. The end. The
Hey,
end.
I never talk about the plot of Zelda being a awesome thing. It is a great video game. It's not a great story necessarily.
Give me my health, you idiot.
I think Ryder's upset that you're.
I am upset.
About Doctor Who?
Yeah, just
Why?
dismissing it like that.
It's just
You're entitled to your opinion, but
I know
That's
what I
fine.
like, and it's not a thing that I like.
It's silliness.
Yeah, it's too silly. I'm an adult.
and not
If
just
I was
that,
like
but-
11 years old, I might like it. I probably would.
Target lock. Gotta hide behind.
But even then, no, I would no.
Maybe it's a cultural thing. It's very British, right?
I like British humor. British humor is very, very short.
But
The
you also-
British Office and Monty Python, obviously. Like, there's a lot of great British humor out there.
You're also
Mr.
mocking-
Bean.
God, he's great.
He's pretty great.
really great in everything.
It's a knight.
Yeah. It's like Paul McCartney. For your contributions to the British Empire, Sir Bean.
We'll get back to Mr. Bean in a second. But, I mean, you're making fun of Joss Whedon, mocking his writing. I mean, Joss is amazing. Buffy, Angel, all that stuff. Serenity.
I did see. I saw
Firefly.
Is Firefly the movie?
No, Firefly's the show. Serenity.
Then I saw Serenity. I do remember liking that.
The Avengers.
Whoa,
he's
you watched
just
Serenity
fantastic.
before?
I've
watching-
not seen
oh,
any of
wow.
the show, but I saw the movie, and I don't remember anything about it, but I remember enjoying it. So, yeah.
But anyway, Mr. Bean. Seriously, one of the best actors in the world.
pretty
It was a
great.
put-pay toilet, and he didn't have a nickel. I mean, come on.
He was trying to stuff the turkey, and then he got it stuck on his head.
Oh,
Not once, but twice.
British humor is brilliant.
Just not when it's in space, right, Dan?
Yeah, that's the thing, is you like everything that's in space.
That
We
is true.
determined
That is true. That is
you
a
like
flaw,
everything that's
yeah.
in space.
we're in space.
That's true.
Wait, he goes in space?
Or space and
Doctor
time.
Who is always in space. Yeah.
What?
He's in
I
a
don't know.
spaceship that can travel through time.
that what a
and
super
No, I
phone
thought he
booth
was in a phone
dimensions
booth. And he just went to other times and stuff.
No, he goes out in
I'm
space.
really blowing this
Screwdrivers. Every time I've seen it, he's been in like modern day England or a desert.
Yeah, they do go there a lot.
Okay.
Which is strange because he can go anywhere at any time.
Probably easy to film that, too.
But no, they go to alien worlds all the time.
Oh, okay.
I just remember extras. Remember when when Ricky Gervais's character is on an episode of Doctor Who, and it's just like the lamest looking thing. He plays like a booger monster or something. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of Doctor.
Is Extras good? I haven't watched any of that.
It's hilarious.
I bought the entire series like 5 years ago, and I still haven't watched
You
it.
should
at all.
watch it.
It's so good, dude.
I have seen the scene with David Bowie, and that's hilarious.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
really funny.
Patrick Stewart, David Bowie, and the other guy from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen is
Sir
is
Ian
fantastic.
McKellen.
It's right up there with
Absolutely
Sir
fantastic.
Bean.
Daniel Radcliffe is pretty good too. Yeah, that was a great series, and it always angers me with Ricky because it's 2 seasons and he's done.
It's
Like, you
nice,
want
though. He
so
never
much
lets it
more.
really jump the shark, you know?
That's true, and then he moves on to something else that's great.
Yeah. No, he's incredibly talented.
And Life is Short was really good.
I watched the first season of that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I
Warwick
think that's
Davis?
all they had actually.
Really?
And then a special with
Hide behind something.
Val Kilmer.
That's how I first learned about Extras. Is they reference that show.
Yeah,
And,
Johnny Depp's episode's fantastic.
They're just aiming at me for a second.
Well, this has gone on for a while.
Yep.
Good job, Jeff.
Thanks. People are going to love it.
But you're not going to say, like, Doctor Who is. I know you like it in the silly, sci-fi, campy, dorky way or whatever, but, like, when put up against, like, a Breaking Bad or The Wire
no,
or something like that, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
clearly
yeah.
not even anywhere near that level of quality, right?
I would say, if you had a list of the greatest TV shows of all time, Doctor Who's in that conversation for different reasons than Breaking Bad or...
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But
Okay.
Breaking Bad and The Wire are... I haven't watched the new season of Breaking Bad yet, but 2 of the greatest arcs in television history.
Yeah.
From what
Actually,
I've
now
seen.
that Breaking Bad is winding up, I really think it's maybe even past The Wire up for me.
You're out of your mind.
The Wire is fantastic, but that last season's a little not as great.
I really
Whereas this
liked it.
last season of Breaking Bad is some of the best television I've ever watched. Like it's close, Like The Wire is a close number 2 if Breaking Bad surpasses it, but it seems to be on track.
Yeah, people are saying that I should watch this Orange is the New Black or something like that, or some
That's
weird
pretty
show.
good.
Yeah, I've heard it's on Showtime or something.
No, it's Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And Kim's trying to get everybody in the office to watch Orphan Black.
Which is pretty good.
It sounds kind of like Orange is the New Black if you had like a tongue
Sorry,
bubble or
that
something.
accidentally happened.
It's okay.
Nice.
This is Game Informer's TV talk, by the way.
Yeah. Homeland? Homeland's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love that. I just
Homeland,
picked up
first
season
season
2.
of Homeland is good.
I picked up season 2 on Blu-ray.
Second season's not quite as good.
No. That confusion
Thanks,
gas. Second season's not nearly as good.
Nah, it's really not. Third season's about to start.
A little worried.
About what? Homeland season 2?
No, you dying here.
You should be worried. It's first season's so much better.
Good mystery.
Who is he? Is he really Homeland?
Mr. Homeland. Got you red-handed, Mr. Homeland.
What the hell's this? I thought you won.
Is this
I think
a
he did.
nightmare
Oh.
or a plan?
Mad skills.
Wait a minute.
Who's the voice of Raz?
Sounds like that Tom Kenny guy that does SpongeBob and used to be on Mr. Show.
Unbelievably urgent.
He's done a lot of voices like that.
That's what I was saying. It sounds like SpongeBob. It could be Mr. Bean. That guy's talented too.
Official Psychonauts business.
Sir Bean. I kind of want to watch that Bean movie again. I don't think I've seen much of the show, but I saw the movie and it's great.
He
Yeah.
was the best part of the Olympics.
He was in the Olympics?
Yeah, he was in the intro.
What, like pole vaulting or?
No, he's like playing piano or something.
Oh, okay.
Being Mr. Bean.
Okay.
I know.
A salute to British contributions to culture.
I like British people.
Yeah,
they're great. James Bond.
James Pond.
James Pond Jr., yeah. Yeah.
But more it is.
The Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin, like the greatest bands of all time.
Midnight
are all
Oil.
British.
Who could forget that?
Midnight Oil. Aren't they Australian?
I think there's.
That weird bald guy.
Richard Stephen Horvitz.
That is not Tom Kenny.
Obvious.
That's Raz.
pseudonym.
Horvitz.
What else has he done?
Whoa.
Okay,
You
what
go
are
to
we
his
gonna do?
IMDb. There's a picture of him.
Let's go meet Lily.
He was
He
the
was-
grapes from Fruit of the Loom or
Oh,
whatever.
that guy.
Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Wait, the dark grapes or the?
No, he was green grapes.
He was green grapes. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. He was also known for The Angry Beavers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Crazy Stupid Love. That's a real movie. I guess he was a real dude in that.
That's the one that Ben's had to watch like 8,000 times because his girlfriend likes it a lot.
I thought you were just saying me. No, never mind.
Whoa, what the hell's that?
He was
What is that?
He was Alpha 5 in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Cool.
I knew I recognized him.
Let me run.
Let's see. He's been in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. He's Chaos in Skylanders. Jeff Cork.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Prototype 2.
This is
he's
terrible,
listed
by the
as
way. Everything
additional
is
voices.
awful at night.
Ooh, look at that. Cougar.
This
fire breathing cougar.
Seriously.
Invader Zim.
You are super close to dying.
Yeah, I see that.
Every annoying girl I knew in college loved Invader Zim.
Ugh.
But it's listed as Nicktoons MLB video game Invader Zim. I don't know if he's the real
Okay.
Invader Zim. We'll see.
Huh.
We did a test chamber on that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
that was weird.
That was a long time ago.
Like last year. Let's see. He's in Destroy All Humans as Orthopox.
Did I already go in here? Oh.
Yeah, he is Invader Zim, it looks like. He was in a SpongeBob video game as Invader Zim. I didn't know that was possible.
It's like the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Is this where I came from?
Could be. Are we going to the beach?
Yeah.
Go to
There's
the
a new,
paddles.
New comic book coming out with Scooby-Doo in Batman.
That's never been done.
There's a movie coming out where Scooby-Doo and the gang investigate a mystery at WrestleMania, starring Vince McMagma, John Cena Stone,
Wait,
and
why
CM
can't they-
Punk Rock.
Wait, if they're going to WrestleMania, why can't they get the real people?
Because this is in prehistoric times. These guys, this is their ancestors.
Oh, okay. What?
Wait, did you say Flintstones or Scooby Doo?
Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, they're just going to normal ass WrestleMania.
What's going on, dude?
No, those names are right.
Are you
It's-
just making stuff up?
No, it's Vince McMagma, John Cena Stone, and
doing?
CM Punk Rock. And there's a mystery at WrestleMania, and they're making a movie, and WWE is helping produce it. Google this.
But this is set in the prehistoric era?
No, I
are
was
you
getting
talking
confused.
about?
All the stone puns made me think of Flintstones for a second. So now it's a normal ass WrestleMania, I think. That's the one me and Brian are going to. We're gonna get to meet Scooby Doo.
That's great.
They had the mystery mobile at SummerSlam. They had a guy in a Scooby suit running around.
Did they?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I missed it then.
I think I gave him a high five.
This guy's brain has been taken too.
Good. Jerk.
It's like one floor of the cuckoo's nest.
This guy's a big voice actor.
Jeez, it sounds like you
People are
gotta
probably rolling their eyes at us not knowing who he is.
Listen.
Eh,
That's okay.
Who cares?
Yeah, that's okay.
Interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic
There was a
emergency.
recent movie or something where some evil plot was somebody was harvesting brains.
Business.
Or it might have been a recent game or something. Like some evil dude was harvesting brains to build something crazy.
No, you think of The Last of Us.
For the world, and there's no
Isn't
one
that
who can
what,
stop him except for you.
Ellie's trying to do? Spoiler alert.
What?
What? Okay, all right.
Her and Joel just...
Sorry.
It's like,
Cross
I think I
country,
didn't know that
collect
either.
brain.
Their brain wagon.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to hit a button for that entire game or something.
No, it's like a big row of tubes, like Matrix type stuff, and there's a bunch of people in there, and they're taking brains out.
Oh, jeez.
The hell is it?
How have I ignored?
Are you confusing Saints Row with real life again?
No.
There were clones in there in tubes.
No, it was like
No?
6 months ago or something. What the hell was that?
Kiss?
How
I think
many
it
We're
was a
talking
game.
about our our replay of Destroy All Humans.
before?
No,
We had to collect brains there.
no, I wasn't even on that one.
Yeah, by the way.
Whoa!
Oh
It's Metal Gear Rising. That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was weird.
yeah, super weird.
Meanwhile, the coolest guy in the game just ate your girlfriend.
This weird little
The Lungfish.
is that a real thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know that because you're from Alaska?
No, because I played Psychonauts before and I remember.
Oh, okay.
He's got a very cool level.
Are there lungfish in Alaska?
We took care of that.
Bathysphere. That's from Bioshock.
Still glowing. Are you
Yep, invented by Ken Levine.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out,
Non-stop
they'll need
progress.
supervision.
Of course.
I know.
Looking good.
Refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly.
Is it Bathysphere what Trevor is in that new GTA trailer? The yellow thing that they're like lowering into the water or
That's a
whatever?
submarine, dude.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Hey, so we're all going to play GTA a lot.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be incredibly awesome.
Can we talk about what we're doing, Jason, or is it not happening?
This isn't going to air for like 2 weeks, so...
Oh, yeah. It already happened.
Yeah.
Maybe. This is that weird space-time thing with replay.
Oh, God.
That was potentially a fun time, wasn't it?
Or it was a great time. Or maybe Dan ruined it like he always does.
I only want to be part of it if I can play on my file, because I don't want to get anything ruined for me when I'm not playing.
We're only having one person playing.
Let's play my
Sorry.
file then.
It's okay, I got my card.
Ryan is playing all day, so...
Yeah.
I'm not watching then. I don't want to see any spoilers.
You said you wanted to do it.
No. Only if I can play my thing. I don't want any spoilers.
You can have your TV in there
Yeah.
and play...
Oh, I'll be
One-sided.
playing
Yeah.
as well on my game?
You can sit on the couch too, we'll let you.
But I'll get to play my game.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Anyway, we're talking about a live stream.
Yeah.
May
The
or may
live
not
stream
have
from
done.
the past.
That was something,
This is how
wasn't
it
it?
works.
Masters of Radio.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scooby-Doo,
Behind the scenes.
that helmet. Very iconic. In the intro? Yeah.
It's in DuckTales too.
Oh, new
they wear that in
loading screen.
space.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Guys, new
When the
loading screen.
alien takes the dollar away from Scrooge McDuck in space.
Yeah. No, I thought he just had a bubble helmet.
I thought it was one of those things.
Bubble
Grandpa
helmet.
Simpson has one of those.
You don't take those things in space, Dan.
Well, ducks do.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
All right. First honest, serious question of this super replay. Mm-hmm. That has to do with about video games. Starting with you, Dan Ryckert.
I have to ask one?
No, I am asking you one.
Okay,
I'm starting
okay.
with you. Bioshock or Bioshock Infinite?
Infinite.
And why?
Infinite they're both super duper fascinating and among the greatest games of all time. But Infinite's world I liked more. I liked Infinite's story more. I liked Infinite's ending a lot more because one had that weird tacked on boss fight and just like 2 second CG ending that I didn't like that much. Both super fascinating, but I do prefer Infinite. And the gameplay is a little smoother. Not having to switch between. Like, it's easier to switch between stuff and use your powers and everything. Like, Infinite for sure.
Jason Oestreicher.
The original Bioshock. Overall experience. I mean, I definitely dig the story and ending to Infinite. I get a little bored with the gunplay, though. Seemed really disjointed, but I like the overall experience and atmosphere of the original Bioshock more.
Jeff Cork.
I agree with Jason. Bioshock 1.
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere of the second one, or the Infinite a lot, but as a game, I think I like the first Bioshock better.
Columbia's nice and cool, but it's pretty one-dimensional, I think.
And I'm going to ass out Dan completely and say Bioshock 1.
Okay.
Rapture was just a more fascinating place to visit. I thought the story flowed better. I did like the first 20
where I
minutes
came
and
from.
last 20 minutes of Infinite.
Yeah.
I thought they had some really great moments, but just the people I met along the way in Rapture I thought were more interesting and engaging. I thought the scenarios that they presented created better levels and objectives. And overall, it was just one of those experiences I couldn't put down, whereas Infinite, I agree with these guys. I thought the gunplay got a little long-winded and
I agree as well.
repetitive, and it wasn't a game I just wanted to keep powering through. So I gave it to Bioshock.
Okay.
Do we really have to spend all that time on just proving that Dan's wrong about everything? Or?
I thought it was a fascinating topic.
It is like
we
a
can get
point-
back to talking about Mr.
I'm
Bean,
kidding.
guys.
I'm just taking jabs at Dan.
It is
I
like a
love Infinite.
0.25 difference. I think they're damn near equal, but I'd give the slight edge to Infinite.
Both incredible games.
Plus, I think American history is more interesting than that Ayn Rand stuff. I heard she's crazy.
Objectivism.
Yeah, isn't she crazy and only a-holes like her stuff? That's kind of the gist I've gotten from that. And I've met a couple people that really like Ayn Rand philosophies and post quotes and stuff, and
they
they're all
a-holes?
total a-holes.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, in your world, yes. But I'm sure there are plenty of pleasant people who like it as well.
Okay, the objective here, Jeff, is to give him lumps. Mm-hmm. More lumps.
Look out, Jeff.
Whoa.
I'd stay far away from him. Let's give him something to eat. Oh, jeez.
Okay, you're okay. You didn't die there. It was just, or was it instant death?
No, it wasn't a death. I need those boxes of tacks, but I don't remember.
There's one.
Let's see.
There we go. Oh, yeah, because those aren't going up on their own.
Yep.
Oh, maybe they are.
Yum. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Love their creature designs.
How everyone has Shannon Doherty eyes.
Yep.
I don't get what that means. I honestly don't
She's
know.
got weird lopsided eyes. One's higher than the other.
I'm going to do a Google thing.
I mean, she's still pretty hot, but her eyes are all weird. All right, she used to be kind of hot. I don't know about now.
Can't get a good grip.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not letting me.
Select the tax.
She looks perfectly normal, dude.
Look at her eyes. Unless she had like plastic surgery to move her eye down like a SmackDown creator wrestler.
There we go.
Yeah, look at the one on the right. It's like 6
Her head's
inches above.
tilted.
No, it's like 6 inches above the other eye. It's a freak of nature.
That's mean. Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't count apparently.
Yeah, that guy's sucking on your head.
You missed with that one, I think. I think you got it before you did.
Oh, yeah.
Felt pretty good.
I think you're a second off.
Okay. Let's go for it.
Can't get a good grip.
At least you get health from those guys.
Yeah.
Can't get a good grip.
God, this looks so annoying.
Yeah.
Can't get a good grip.
That's super great.
Where's the range you can hang out before he starts sucking you up?
Can't get a good grip.
Is there a Stegosaurus marching around in our studio? What the hell is going
Yeah,
on?
they're actually building our
That's actually a
real studio.
an exciting sound.
What's he doing?
Sound of progress.
That's the electrician. He's putting in some track lights.
That or
Should we
it's a
bring him
chainsaw
in? We got an extra
competition.
turd. Should we bring him in?
No, because I inadvertently almost got him fired yesterday.
You almost got him fired?
Yeah, because
Can we tell that story?
A little bit, yeah. So it's been going back and forth as to
Oh,
when the
duh.
electricians
We
were
just
going to be
break the
here.
boxes.
And I've been calling the building manager, and apparently the electrician was telling him one story, and whatever. Anyway, So the electrician stopped by here yesterday morning and dropped some stuff off. And I came in and I'm like, what the hell is this? He just dropped stuff off and left and didn't come back all day. So I called the building manager, pissed, right? I'm like, when the hell is this guy's going to show up? And the building manager's like, all right, if he's not there in the morning, he's fired. Whoa. I'm like, hell yeah, making progress. And then I find out later that the poor electrician actually let somebody know here that he was waiting for something and was going to come back in the morning.
Oh. Well, let's bring him in and give him a job review. Right here, live on replay.
No, no.
Don't get people fired, Jason.
I
He's just a guy doing a job.
Everything's been smoothed over. The confusion has been
Unlike
cleared.
us.
We're doing this is our job.
Oh boy.
We're at work. We're on the clock.
Can't stop looking at pictures of Shannon Doherty now.
You see what I'm talking about?
Holy
now?
crap, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. It's at least 8 inches above the other eye.
You ever look at Tom Cruise's front tooth?
Is it weird?
It's right in the middle of his...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
It's just his thetans were a little off balance, so.
Had to readjust them. I got it. How do they do that? Dan? You're pretty knowledgeable about Scientology.
I've read a lot about Scientology. Yeah.
Why? And
Because it's fascinating and insane. Please read about Scientology. It's the
let's not
craziest.
bring up religion.
It's not a religion, it's a cult. It is. It has been, several countries have classified it as a cult. It is a cult. It is not a religion.
we are not in one of those countries.
Okay.
So
cult.
let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Bean. Back to the important topics.
Sir Bean.
Speaking of cults, the cult of Bean. Beantology.
I would join that.
Bean, the cult of Beantology. What would that consist of?
Locking yourself out of your car every day.
A lot of dismay.
Shaving problems.
Yep. Faucets that just won't work.
That's a tissue up your nose. I gotta see if Bean's on Netflix.
He's been in a lot of stuff before that even. Like
He's been around a long
Black Adder or something like that.
Yeah, that's an old British comedy, right?
Yeah. But yeah, all the Mr. Bean stuff's fantastic. For you youngins out there that don't know who he is,
It's pretty great.
check out his old show. Before you check out the new movies, right?
I've only seen the movie and maybe a couple episodes of the show, and
He was
it's
in
all
Rat
good.
Race. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, he was in Rat Race. Yeah, I did see that.
Where he had to transport a heart or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You got this, Jeff.
I hope so.
So you have to beat him down for a little while, then we walk around.
For what seems like forever.
Okay.
So what do you guys think about designs like this where you got to figure out how to attack the boss? Is that
Super
annoying
frustrating
or does it
at
feel...
It's annoying.
Obviously, it's annoying for people watching, but I mean, for the player, Jeff...
I love it.
This is what they wanted.
Yep.
That's true.
I like ones where you can, like, any attack will really work on them, but it's just like, there are certain smart ones, like a good Devil May Cry 3 boss, where it's like, well, if I want to go up to the Cerberus thing, I can just hack at it, but it's going to stomp me and kick my ass.
Like-
whereas if you stand back and you jump over the shockwaves and you shoot and you do it right and know when to attack,
Like,
you'll...
in this instance, Jeff was trying to fling those things at the beast, which they should explode and maybe do a little more damage because it's more challenging, but it
what
should
was
be
that?
an avenue that works, right? Opposed to just hitting them all and that's it. Like, you were being too intelligent for this game, Jeff.
I appreciate that.
Whoa.
Oops. I fell in the water while underwater. I got super wet.
Well, you're in a bubble. Oh, look out, it's moving. It's moving!
Ah, I wanted the help.
Sucks. Jeff, does this game suck?
No.
Is that sarcasm, Jeff?
No, I like this game a lot.
Good. I like it too.
I'm having a real nice time.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Is
That
the
was,
no
though.
sarcasm.
I'll never tell.
He's layering sarcasm. It's impossible. What's that? Oh, sweet
thing.
lamb. No, it's just
Edamame.
one of the best appetizers of all time.
Yeah, true.
Are they good? What are they, a vegetable or a nut?
Yeah, it's just
soybean?
peas.
Soybean peas,
Beans, yeah.
I want to try that.
And they're salted, and you put the whole thing in your mouth, and then you pull out the beans.
Kind of like how you eat a drumstick in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pop it in.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's good fun.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we should go do that for lunch.
Adam, we still got to do our shawarma lunch.
And our pizza party.
Yeah, shawarma lunch first. Shawarma lunch sounds great.
Reiner owes us so much food.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who do I owe what?
You, us.
Pizza
everything.
party is for... Is that still for Overblood 2? No.
Yeah, I think it is.
We should write this down instead of
Oh
trying
my
to recap
God.
it every time.
Is it really-
bring up
we
the
got the
list.
one for Zelda. We got the one for Zelda.
Facebook
Cork.
community, though, I watched every episode of the
I watched the
Super
entire.
Replay, probably knows
They're already
all that
typing
stuff. Yeah, they have it all documented.
Actually, Pizza Party might be Blue Stinger. But shawarma is definitely for
I was part of one of the pizza parties.
Yeah, there have been multiple.
Have there been
There
multiple
was one
pizza
where we
parties?
actually took pictures of us.
That one is for Zelda.
We
'Cause
did
remember we
that
had the
one.
Ghost of Phil in it?
Oh, yeah.
And we had the Zelda because we did pizza. That was the first one because
crap.
pizza was part of the shirts for some reason. Oh, because we had a pizza party.
Right.
You said if Jeff beat it in that episode, we'd have
Yeah,
pizza party.
right.
Yeah.
And it was a pizza party to end all pizza parties.
It was
or
very
so we
good.
thought.
Yes, but now we've got a shawarma party and another pizza party.
Maybe it did end all the pizza parties.
It very
no
well
more
could have,
pizza.
yeah.
Sorry,
That's
America.
the end.
So
yeah.
if Psychonauts came back with
Yes.
a sequel, should it be straight up the same thing with platforming and going into people's minds and just having different scenarios, or should it be something different?
I'd say this with like Mario caliber platforming. That's got to be easy to program, right?
Sure.
Yeah, just plug in the Mario code.
Yeah, it's just jumping around.
Yeah. It's just jumping around. God. Oh.
Kind of has the Zelda lock on there. Oh, cool. Well, that
remember
was
what the
an
gimmick
instant where
was,
maybe
yeah.
that was just a bonus for you, right?
There we go. Get your
Or no?
little nozzle in this.
Nozzle.
It's supposed to get stuck in the clamshell. That's
You
the
might
whole
want
point.
to kill some fish.
Oh
Or
god.
is it lobster health?
Oh, how do
Oh,
we
do I
get that
have
to
to-
close?
Oh, you
Oh,
just walk over
what,
it.
are you serious?
Look out, dude. You're going to die. No! That sounded painful.
Thanks for tuning in to.
Super replay.
Is that it?
No.
We
We're
can
still going,
continue?
right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
where am I? Oh, this sucks because I started this whole world off with one life, so it's like,
No, this
stick
is
my
good.
head in this. No, because we have to do this all over again.
Right.
now.
Friends are still
Oh, this is what everyone wanted.
What are those tickle hands on the outside of the
Those are
bubble?
just like, if you go out,
They
you're gonna
tickle
get
you.
tickled big time.
Okay.
It was like an endurance test.
So from now on, I'm just gonna die before I start a new level to make sure I have maximum lives.
Dan has taken off his glasses. That's how serious he's become now.
Mm-hmm.
Ring the bell, sense of discovery. Hit start.
But now you're going to speed run it.
this. Hit that.
Oh god.
Dan, are these glasses your final form? Because you were wearing some like temporary ones a few weeks ago, weren't you? Different set?
No, these are the same
No?
ones I've had
Okay.
since I got new ones.
They look
Yeah.
different.
Your final form?
The glasses final form.
No, these are the ones I've had.
It still weirds me out whenever you're wearing glasses.
I've worn them most of my life. I'm used to them.
What was that? A lawn gnome.
It is.
Secrets.
Good job.
Whatever happened
So
to
you don't
Notch?
have to lift it up. You just smack it in his mouth. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Notch saying he
funding
would
the
fund.
sequel?
Yeah. Did
I
that
think
fall
he backed
through?
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tweet stuff unless you're gonna do it. I'm sure it's more complicated than that. But
Yeah, isn't there some? That's like a legal document. A tweet.
the tweet.
right?
Yeah.
This part's really boring.
We should add that if you're capable of backing up the tweet, you shouldn't tweet it. Because I think any of us could say something like that, and nobody would give a crap.
Oh yeah.
Notch says it. It's like, oh, all right.
It's actually gonna happen.
We'll take your money.
Yeah, so the first
I've
game
blown
really
it
wasn't
there. Well, I should
successful,
have
right?
done that.
It didn't sell nearly as many as Majeska wanted. It is critically acclaimed. People love it. Is that love going into making a sequel and funding it, even if you have millions of dollars, knowing that you probably won't make it back? Is that worth it?
I wonder, like, when people say, "Oh, we love this thing," I think a lot of it is just lip service. Like, how many people bought that Knights game on the Wii? And you
Oh,
remember for
yeah.
years, Knights had that same kind of position and
bring it back,
Oh,
bring it
where's
back.
Knights? Say if you just bring Knights back, everything would be all better instead of another Sonic sequel. And they brought
And then they never even played it.
No.
exactly.
I kind of think that with that DuckTales that just came out, because when I first heard the announcement, I was one of those people that was like, oh yeah, the game was awesome on NES. And then got the Wii U version and I started playing it, and it's like, I've got Rayman Legends here. Like, why am I playing DuckTales?
Yep.
Nostalgia, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're starting to mine
But that is okay. That DuckTales is made as a true to form, right? True to what it was. They wanted to bring back that core experience exactly the same.
Love letter.
pretty much, yeah.
A love letter, so to speak. They could have made a completely different, a new type of DuckTales, right? A new side-scrolling DuckTales,
Yeah.
with different mechanics and all that stuff, and made it completely different. Doing Psychonauts, like a love letter to Psychonauts, would be having kind of bad platforming. you know,
Yeah.
and you'd stick true to that, but you would try to make a better game now, right?
Well, look at Bionic Commando Rearmed. The first one was pretty much just supposed to be a straight-up kind of enhanced remake of the original game.
Right.
And people loved it. It sold well and everything.
So
and then they
good.
just made like a whole new game for Rearmed 2, and didn't everyone hate it?
So bad.
Yeah, exactly. So when they tried to do like new stuff with it, everyone's like, what the hell is this? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's the risk you take, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you lose that identity.
Yep.
You can jump. That's weird.
But I think Psychonauts would be an easier footprint to latch onto in terms of just making these mechanics better and tighter, right?
Yeah.
Like the ideas are sound, rolling around on the ball, having it float, spinning around on
He's gonna
poles.
tickle you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had millions of dollars, what sequel or what defunct franchise would you bring back?
Well,
Just as like a vanity project, just, I know I probably won't get this money back, but at least I'll get to play another one and people will have it.
Well, the ones I go to immediately are ones that have actually gotten that treatment. Like, look at Mortal Kombat. I mean, that new Mortal Kombat is everything every Mortal Kombat fan could possibly want. Fun new stuff, played well, but like total love letter to the old ones. Whereas I think one that did it wrong was Twisted Metal. That is one I would like to see done more in the style of 2, where, just stay to that basic stuff, whereas this one, they're adding helicopters, and it's like, online focused and everything. Like, I did not like the new one as much as the classics, so I'd like to do that right.
I would take Tony Hawk 3 and just make like a whole new adventure with that, like 8 new levels, just straight up sequel Tony Hawk 3, exact same mechanics, not changing anything.
Just not those people that did the HD remix of Tony Hawk, because
Correct.
that was
Yeah, it was a
not
disaster.
good, no.
And then I would also go to Nintendo and be like, yo, I'm just going to pay for a kick-ass 2D Metroid.
Is that what you'd start your introduction with?
Yo,
I would.
Miyamoto.
Yeah, well, I'd have a briefcase full of money, so
Put
it
your
wouldn't
play
matter
it
what I'd
loud
say.
Game Boy on the table.
I could be wearing my Mr. Bean mask in there, and I just pull out the money and be like, cool.
Coolio, dude.
What about you, Jeff?
Chibi Robo. I'd like to see a new one of those. I know that they had that weird. It was the DS one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was only available at Walmart.
Yep.
So I don't count that as a full retail release. So I would like to see a big one of those.
You almost did that as a Super Replay.
And I might do it again if the next one isn't fixed. There's always some kind of weird thing that, oh no, Hansen's always rigging it in some way.
It's Hansen.
Yeah.
Not intentionally
So
rigged,
handsome.
but ends up looking like it, right?
I think the results are the same. So
What about you, Jason? You're the big fighting game guy. Would you do one of those, or?
I hate speculating on stuff like that. Like stuff that I want to see. I don't want to set myself up for failure. Sorry.
it's a really strange position.
I'm just gonna let
I don't look
things
forward
happen.
to things.
Oh, I know. I mean, this style has not been gone for too long, but the Symphony of the Night style Castlevania.
Yeah.
They were on a roll with those DS and Game Boy Advance games. They made like 6 awesome games, and then they just stopped.
Well, we got that kind of weird Xbox Live one,
it's-
right? The multiplayer one?
Well, that one was not a real one. And then there was the Lords of Shadow DS one, the 3DS one. And that's not what I'm talking about. I want the old sprites. I want it to be like Symphony, and those 6 other games, just make
brutal.
more of those.
Yeah, and put them on all systems. Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Mighty Number
Okay.
9. That's kind of...
That'll be great.
That's going to be awesome.
I'm looking forward to
if
that.
People aren't following that. Look it up on Kickstarter. It is basically Inafune making a new Mega Man game. And it looks
Oh, God.
fantastic.
I'm waiting for the cease and desist.
Yeah. You gotta wonder. There are so many games that are identical on iOS. I wonder if that ship has set sail. But it is. I mean, I looked at it too, and I was like, "Holy cow, that's roll and rush."
Yeah,
like, he's not even hiding it. I like the new Mega Man design.
Doesn't let me
Mighty
target
Number
the
9.
shells, which is somewhat problematic.
You have to walk over the shells or something, don't you? To, like,
You can hit them,
Oh,
and that shuts them.
let's see.
So I can do...
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, how did that not work?
I don't know. I don't know.
This game's great. Yeah.
Oh, and then watch. I'm just gonna... Like, Go. Oh, God. Just... Come on, fish. Yes.
Oh man.
Tickle, tickle.
One more shot, Jeff.
All right.
Oh, you got 4 guys.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, play. We got 4
Four more
shots.
shots. Yeah.
Oh, most of his health's gone too. Not bad.
That's how he starts
Whoa.
off. That was
Get him
weird.
Nice.
Oh, do I just stand on it and then he... Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
Get him.
dead. Nice, dude.
All
Later,
right.
Lungfish.
Now here comes a heartbreaking tale.
It's like when you killed Sniper Wolf.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
What could a lungfish do?
Yeah, go inside there and try
This
to
is
smash
exciting.
the implant.
Psycho
Use the
portal.
Psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
All right.
Meanwhile, fish is on my head.
It's like a Mr. Bean scenario,
Yeah, exactly. Get this fish off my head.
except for he wouldn't say it.
Poor little thing.
And we're... oh, that's right, I got it. Fabulous menu system here.
All right. What are you looking for, Jeff?
I gotta use the thing.
Oh, don't forget to save, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see. Want to do that right now?
Yeah.
All right. There. This
lot
is
of
just for the super
progress.
fans. Yeah.
A little struggle there against that boss, but still, we're making
for the
making our
people.
way. Okay, let's. There you go, Jeff. That'll do the trick. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't remember this at all.
You don't remember this? This is
No.
one of the best parts.
No, I don't.
Like this next level is one of
Yeah.
the best parts?
Yeah.
What does a lungfish think about?
You'll see. It's literally the next thing you're going to see on the screen following this.
Oh my god.
What's it going to be? Tell us all about it. before
Skinning
we
his
see it in a
grandpa.
few seconds.
Nope, don't remember any
Hoover
of this.
Dam?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
The hell is this?
This is
Don't say
awesome.
anything,
This is
yeah.
one of the best levels.
It's just some weird little city. Okay.
Oh, they're so cute.
Top of the morning.
Good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, Candy. What are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law.
Okay, so it's
always.
Irish
All
policeman
detectives follow to
Lungfish.
the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
What the hell?
It's so great.
Okay, this looks awesome.
And unfortunately, people, we're going to end on that note. Jeff, don't even move a muscle.
I won't.
That's going to be the end of this episode, everyone. Thanks for watching. And again, go watch some Mr. Bean movies after you're done watching this.
Sir
We'll
Bean.
see you, Sir Bean. We'll see you in episode 6.